Welcome to the 11th episode of our full playthrough of Last PI for Hire. I'm TJ. Hang on a second real quick. Alright, I just had to check to make sure that I'm recording properly. I had a weird glitch when I started doing the streaming, but everything's good now. So, we got a lot of stuff done or discovered in the last episode. We continued our journey through the depths, in which there was an underground city down there. And let's look at right here. We got some stuff. For one, we found more cages. I hate this thing. I can't even choose the right. There we go. I'm trying to get into the middle picture. See how it's going from. I'm moving left and right. So let me see if I could. Jeez. God, this thing is annoying. Can't even highlight the. There we go. So, a few things we found in the depths is that we found more cages within the depths, and apparently there's more shrew trafficking going on around there. And then we also found a cape. Could be Steve Vandal's cape, so we don't know that for sure. More than likely it is, but we'll see. Also, we found a map in what could be the nastiest part of the wetlands, the Quagmire right there. Maybe there's more trafficking going on over there, and we'll see why. And now we got some clues to add in here based on our recent trip to the western backlot set of the Tinsel Avenue. So we were chased after a bookkeeper who's working for the mob, and a few things. One, the only thing that stood out. So I think it's this one that we got first. That says here, half-torn letter that points to more than a few names and probably more than one case. Basically, the bookkeeper has information on who's being paid off, basically, and we got several crooked cops and...
See...
Hang on a second. And also, when we got to the bookkeeper, he got crushed by a piano by Godhost, who we may know who it is, but I'll talk about that in a few seconds. So another thing is that one of the records shows that from a month back, that it shows here there's a transaction for one dead actress delivered by Mousetrap Incorporated. We don't know what that relates to, but it could be related to Betty Lynch. And then when we try to confront Vivian after investigating the Western Backlot set, basically Jack confronted Vivian about her possible involvement with, well, we'll talk about that in a few seconds, her possible involvement with the murder of Miles Kurz, and also the murder of the bookkeeper as well too. But apparently she just bounced, so she's hiding more than she lets on. And let's see what the lead result.
Vivian's back at Tinsel's, no doubt. That grudge is gonna be the end of her. They're filth, yeah, just not the trigger-happy kind.
Alright, so she does have a personal vendetta going on right now. But we'll probably know why, if not this episode, the next episode. So let's take a look at a few things here. So let's. Oh, I gotta bring the poster down. Let's hang on. Let's hang on real quick. I didn't see anybody to talk to here.
Bossy kind of day, huh?
If it's dirty, I need 2 copies.
Hey, Jack.
Should have waited a bit more. Sorry about that.
Hey, Jack. So?
Simmer down, Sparkplug. I got your poster.
Yay! Effin' A! Now, Jack, if you were my papa, I'd plant a smooch right on your cheek. With a hug.
Just don't ask how I got it.
Tinker's honor. Cross my tail and hope to die. Make sure to upgrade your boomsticks, Jack. More bang for your buck, right?
More juice. Okay. So we're gonna check out what this whole BMP party is all about. That's the other set of folks that's that news. And I have a feeling that she's hiding there. But let's check out the cruise party. Boat party, I should say. How do you get there? That's the Quagmire. And I was able to watch Mortal Kombat 2 yesterday, right after the previous episode. I will say, that was a really fun movie. That was a really fun movie. I mean, Carl Urban was fantastic as Johnny Cage, but Adeline Rudolph stole the entire movie.
The job seemed easy. Find Sims, snap a pic. Victory was practically in the air.
But that was a really fun movie to watch. The fatalities were extremely brutal. And, like, the story pretty much, I mean, it does follow the tournament format that Mortal Kombat's been known for, but they did it a little differently. So the way the story's set up is that, obviously, if you know the story, it's Earthrealm versus Outer World. And it's Shao Kahn running Outworld. And you got the Earth's mightiest warriors on Earthrealm. So, oh, this is a good spot.
What a lovely breeze.
But, what's this?
Hey, mister!
Yeah?
Mind taking a picture of us, mister? Just got married, see? I didn't have the money for a wedding, and, well, you know, work.
All right, sure.
Yeah, why not?
Here you go. So, this is your honeymoon?
Oh, you betcha. Long way from home, traveling by boat.
And making a buck along the way. Marriage is fine, but,
spread on the table's much better. Gotta work.
Yeah. Thanks for the photo, mister. Here's our address. Now, back to work, honey. Oh, not exactly my best angle.
Oh, come on. Shovel him. Shovel, honey.
But the way the rules are is that each side has 5. You could say 5 lives, but there's 5 warriors or 5 chances, however you see it. Basically, it's basically the which realm will be the first to have 5 victories, and they could win in many ways, whether it's by natural defeat, without killing, or by killing their enemy. And can't get through here. What's wrong with this guy? And it starts off pretty quickly. The tournament, following the introduction of Johnny Cage, and you have their warriors having their chances to fight. But man, I will say, I'm going to spoil this right now. The rumors are true about what happened with Cole Young. Yes, he does get killed off a little early in the movie. As the tournament starts, I believe he's the second or third warrior to fight, and unfortunately for him, he fights Shao Kahn in the Deadpool. Now, if you guys recall the Deadpool, that was from Mortal Kombat 2, in which it's basically a long pathway, or something like a pathway of interconnecting doors, or whatever it is, and surrounding them is a pool full of acid. And for the most part, Cole gets the upper hand of Shao Kahn, but something happens in the beginning of the movie where Shao Kahn kind of cheats. I won't spoil that part, but basically Cole... Oh, get a drink? Really? A drink? Hey, what the hell? Can I drink this? Okay, I just realized I was on mute, but I was able to watch Mortal Kombat 2, and it's a really fun film with Carl Urban. He did his thing as Johnny Cage, but Adeline Rudolph was the one that stole the entire movie as Katana. And the way the movie is set up is that the tournament is set up is that each realm, Earth realm and Outer World, has 5 chances, or basically it's whoever becomes the first team to have 5 victories, whether it's by defeat, winning by knocking them out, I should say, or by some sort of fatality. And man, the fatalities are extremely brutal. In fact, early in the movie, not the first match, but the second, I think it's the second or third match, prior to the movie being released, the controversy was surrounding Cole Young's character. Like, who is Cole Young? This is... Okay.
Marsha, where the hell's the damn card? You were supposed to bring it.
I left it on the fridge, you absolute lemming.
Great. Just great. Guess we can kiss the party goodbye. Ugh.
I left it on the fridge, you absolute lemming. I left it on the fridge, you absolute lemming.
Here, while those idiots are blocking my way, go upstairs. But Cole Young was a very...
I'm, press?
You could be the Shrew Pope for all I care. No card, no entry. Move along, pretty boy.
Great. Guess I gotta track down that pass.
Great. Ooh, what do we got here? More birds. More birds. Let me check the other way. Yoink. But, like, Cole Young gets the short end of the stick and ends up fighting Shao Kahn in the Deadpool. Now, if you guys recall, the Deadpool is basically it's a pathway, interconnecting areas with acid around them. And for the most part, Cole Young was getting the upper hand against Shao Kahn, but not to spoil this part, but Shao Kahn does something in the beginning of the movie that basically caused him to cheat. And when Cole thinks he gets the upper hand, Shao Kahn counterattacks him and throws him to the ground and smashes Cole's head with his signature sledgehammer. Oh my god, that scene was brutal. And not just that, after he kills him, he drags his body into the acid pool.
Did you hear? Pre-party's happening at the cigar lounge.
But yeah, I mean, he wasn't really a popular character. I think he was the only problem with the first movie is that you didn't know who his character was. And didn't feel like his character added much. But a lot of people thought that he should have played Luke King or to a certain extent from the first movie. There's a lot of things going on in this cruise here. But yeah, I don't want to say I'm glad I killed him off, but it was just, all I can say is this: what a way for him to go. At least he died finding the best of the entire thing. Oh, is this a shortcut? This is a shortcut, okay. But yeah, really great movie. There is going to be a part 3. And I think I know where the story's heading into for part 3. Based on what happened the last 20 minutes of the entire film, so I can't wait to see how part 3 is going to end up. What's this? Gotta go into my room, switch our clothes.
Great. Just great. Guess we can kiss the party goodbye. Ugh.
Not go upstairs.
Come on, boys, on the double. Those stairs ain't gonna fix themselves.
The way those items are laid on the ground, some shit's gonna happen in there. Got a lot of members of the BMP in there too. There's some bands that they're wearing around their arms.
Wow.
What the hell was that?
Technological marvel we got here.
Shit's falling apart. Crap at 9 feet.
It's a hell of a lot of blue cheese in one place.
That's the blue cheese. Oof. Oh, y'all doing some nasty shit here. It kind of makes you wonder. I'm not trying to say anything, but I'm pretty sure I'm not the first person to say this. But it makes me wonder what the post-award shows are like the Oscar, the after parties and stuff like that. I wonder if they have that type of shit in there. This guy.
Yeah.
You press.
Yeah?
Good. Listen, my wife's around here somewhere, face deep in a bowl of blue cheese. And these losers circling her like vultures. Sooner or later, some mouse will try to get in her undies. Now, me? I'm a proud Sigma, see? It's beneath me to go around looking for her. But you, you could do it for me, buddy.
Yeah.
Just find her, snap a pic of whoever she's mousing around with, and we're golden. Got it?
Yeah.
Oh, it opens. Okay. Let this guy break. Damn. A lot going on around here. Captain Paul, like Sims. Is that them? I'm not ready to talk to him. Excuse me. Those one up there. Wait. Guy supposedly overlooking the. Is that? I didn't know such things that. Finding money all over the place. Let me find that guy. Oh, somebody gotta walk around that damn shaft again.
Well, you got it?
Uh-huh.
Show me! Figures. Filthy tramp. Yeah, take this. Just don't blow it all in one place.
Uh-huh. Ugh, I feel dirty. Please don't make me do that again.
Yes, yes, tomorrow's ours and all that. I'm busy now.
Hey, psst.
What's up?
You press?
Spot on.
Good. Listen, I'm undercover. Internal affairs.
And you're just telling me this?
Don't question my logic. We're building a case on Sims, but we need more evidence. You in?
What's the job?
Simple. Take some pictures. You do carry a camera for a reason, right?
One might say that.
Good. I need shots of some key BMP members. Get close, snap a pic, bring them back to me.
I can do that. Where do I start?
Nah, not sure exactly. But they've been sniffing around the concert hall. Shouldn't be too hard to spot.
Is it at that party? I'm gonna look around first.
There we go.
So did you get it?
Sure did. Here you go.
Perfect. These will make a fine addition to our case. And to my promotion. Here, your cut.
Wow, what a score. You know, it might even be enough for 2 pairs of socks.
It's $2. I ripped off.
Hello, random citizen.
$2, and the other guy gives me $50. Watch me, man. Where am I tell this? That's downstairs. Let's show angry face.
You don't remember me, do you?
No, card, please.
Yeah, okay. Here.
Do I really have to hold this champagne?
Damn it! It's stuck! Guess there won't be no tax evasion candle blowing business today. Sarge is gonna kill me.
Cue this music. Kitchen. I'm holding my champagne again. How long you got shot? It's a catchy theme song. Second banquet hall. Let's see what I got next to the pipe. And what is this? Storage. God, there's 3 keys in this area? Oh. Let me save. A lot of going on here. That's one key. Another warp pipe. Schematics. More money. Cabin 9 key, I need that. Let's see here. Alright, let's go to cabin 9. Oh, nice. Captain's key. Perfect. Roll. Can I go to the captain's quarters with this? It's the banquet hall. Banquet hall 2. Where's the captain's quarters? I've seen it somewhere here. Oh, you know what? Is that it? Here we go. Nice. Alright, here we go. Oh shit, this is... Oh, here we go. Oh, that's why we saved. So let's try that again. Let's try that again. There we go. I think I did mushrooms with fun there by mistake. Now.
Oh, sweetheart. This ship doesn't sink without me. If it goes down, I go down with it.
That's not a way to impress a lady. We'll see. I'm missing something? Oh wait, hold on. How do I get there? Right here. There it is.
Now, where's the perfect spot for this shot?
Gee, I wonder why I got that here. Wrap up the shoe shortage case. Our lesser brother's got an achievement. Captain Sims and BMP are in this together, shaking hands, rubbing shoulders. Of course.
The hell was that?
Ah, crap. Forgot about the damn flash.
Well, well. Look who washed up, huh? I remember you, Pepper. MPD's little shoeshine star.
You remember me?
That wasn't a compliment. Now, you haven't just ruined my day. You've made a mess I'll be cleaning up for weeks. That won't do.
Damn right it won't, because your little trafficking side hustle ends here, Captain. I'm burning it all down.
Ha! Good thing we're moored on the river. Now, die!
Oh, damn, that sucks. Freaking Captain Simmons.
Look at you, Captain High and Mighty. Well, what goes up crashes down harder. saw you throw muggers into a cell with one hand.
For you, it was the most important day in your life. But for me, it was Tuesday.
Street Fighter reference. I heard that.
Supposed to be one of the good guys.
I'm as good as this city deserves. You can't hold back the winds of change.
Oh. That's for the shrews, ass face. And now for my daring escape. Why is it that wherever I go, something ends up on fire?
Probably everybody jump ship.
Need a hand?
Nah, man. I'm done for. Just leave me be.
Nah, it's just a scratch. You're gonna be fine.
Nice one. Appreciate it.
I try.
Forget about me. Get to the wheelhouse. There's an emergency inflatable plane there.
An emergency? What now?
Just go. Okay. I'm gonna die now.
I really do hope everybody jump ship. Just dive. See? Another one.
There it was. The inflatable plane. And the deflated pilot. A little too trusting for his own good. Never meet your heroes, they say. And sometimes they are dead right. Sims, a shining star of the Force, turned out to be the mastermind behind the crooked cops and the shrew kidnappings. He didn't just bite off more than he could chew. He crossed a mouse that once believed in him. At least the shrews are safe now. As for my problems, well, nothing a glass or two of John's best fondue can't smooth over. John, it's time.
It's time all the time. I don't see what... Wait, you don't mean...
That's right. Time to crack open the good stuff, bud. Double cheese Furman, the oldest vintage you got tucked under there. Make it 2 on my tab, and don't skimp on the salt, huh?
Well, slap my tail and call me fancy. I was starting to think this bottle would outlive us both. Big day, huh?
Big enough, John. The missing shrews case? It's done. Turns out it was messier than a trench coat and a cheese burst. Crooked cops, cheese-leggers, offshore money, a real crime circus. And now, it is over.
Uh-huh.
I got them all, John. The redlining drones and the crooked queen bee. And those shrews are heading home as we speak. Most of them anyway. No more raids, no more kidnappings. Just, thought you'd like to know.
Uh-huh.
Well, don't choke on all that lifted spirit.
Look, Jack, don't get me wrong. That's good news. Great even. Warms the old ticker. Maybe even earns a headline or 2. But let's not kid ourselves. It doesn't end here. Give it a week, maybe a month, and someone else will start clipping. It's just how it is. Always has been. And until rodents like me can take a bus without getting face planted in a rose bed simply for being short, it ain't over. Your drink's salty enough without me raining on it. You've done good, Jack. Real good. It's just...
Nah, John, I get it. It ain't the finish line, but it's a step. And if that one step gets you closer to making Shrew Thicket a reality again, then I'll keep walking.
All right, you noble idiot. Making me all misty-whiskered.
To Shrews, John.
To Shrew Thicket.
Better fill Corny in.
Jack?
News is something somebody doesn't want printed, Jack. All else is advertising.
So, sport, is it done? Did we save the little guys?
Well, it's done, and they're safe, more or less.
And the bastards behind it? Did they finally get a slap from the hired arm of justice?
Uh-huh.
Jack! You there, buddy?
No, Corny, I'm not there. None of this is there. Hell, none of this is even in the right country.
Jack.
It was Captain Goddamn Sims. Him and his pack of crooked badges he either bought or bullied into his operation. The same Sims who was my shiny friggin' North Star when I was sweeping pavement as a beat cop. Briefly, anyway. He wasn't just off course, he built the course. He was running this trafficking ring the whole time. I didn't want to believe it, Corny. Not until the pieces fit too damn well together to ignore.
You know what they say, sport? Never meet your heroes.
Yeah. Well, I didn't just meet him. I dragged his crooked keister and his fondue laundry all over their fancy boat. A few others got caught in the net before the rest scattered like stale cheese crumbs.
But the shrews are safe now, right? Shouldn't that count for something?
Yeah, sure. For how long? How long before someone else comes along, thinking they can make an easy buck off the little guy? Before they write shrews out of their brave new world plans? Maybe you'd get it if you talked to any of them. I mean, John's right there, and boy, does he have stories.
I would, Jack, but...
You know, Corny, your heart's in the right place, but sometimes I think you'll miss what's right under your snout. From up there in your high perch, you don't see the grind, the cracks. Life's messy down here. It's real, and it pities nobody.
You know why I came to you with this in the first place?
'Cause I'm dirt cheap and too stubborn to quit?
No. Because between the two of us, you're the one who gets it. Boots on the ground. Eyes wide open. You understand this world in ways I never will. And I trust you to do what's right. So while you're busy taking this wicked machine apart piece by piece, I can make sure it doesn't get rebuilt. And with crooked cops out of the picture.
It wasn't just crooked cops, or cheeseleggers for that matter. Too many highbrow mice on one boat for it to be just a coincidence. There's something else here. Something bigger. I just can't pin it down yet.
You will, buddy. You just can't fix it all in one swing. Remember what I told you back in the old world? After we dodged that shelling right before R&R.
Live to fight another day?
That's right, soldier. Live to fight another day. Jack.
I'll need more proof to be sure.
Alright, let's head to the Quagmire. Quagmire. See if Tammy has anything. Audio. Oh.
Jack?
Alright, let's go to the Quagmire. Giggity.
Uh-huh.
Oh boy, here we go.
Crooked cops and their phony roadblocks. Classic. Stick to the cage trail, wherever it leads.
You're the boss man. Oh.
can't see Jack. Well, they have the same problem.
This True mission dives into the history of the city formerly known as Leningrad, before its annexation to the United Nests of the New World. At the first sight of an economic crisis, the city, largely made up of old world migrants, decided to waive its autonomy and allegedly sold itself to the UNNW for a tanker of cold fondue. It was promptly renamed to Dear Mousley and set about proving its worth. The resident mice packed up and returned to the old world, and frankly, good riddance. bicycle boat route. Yeah. Swamp.
Ah, what a cozy little settlement. Looks like these cheese tuggers missed the memo on quitting. I'm melting. Trafficking waypoint. Looks like I'm on the right scent.
Something up there? Like any timing. Okay.
Bubble, bubble, toil, and definitely trouble. ACG, some music notes here. She's back.
Well, if it ain't mon petit helpful cheese wedge, done tumble back on a Destiny's lazy Susan, have ya?
Lady, I inhaled so much bog stink, I barely remember my own name.
Maybe I ought to put my cauldron off the double.
This place, it ain't some regular shack, is it?
It used to be, Shell. Some 40 years back belonged to a little shrew lady, one of them office folk tired of punching clocks. Built this place with her own 2 paws. Live off the land, fed the critters, kept bug off all that questionable cheese. Some say she was a real witch. But
what?
But the same company she ran from bought out the whole area. Booted her out. Since then, this place been home to all kind of shady folk. Cheese leggers, them scientist types, magicians.
Par for the course with this case.
Anything that can go just right, just might. But it worked the other way, too. Witches, magicians, scientists, folk like that. They don't leave a place untouched. Juju lingers, no? And whatever went down in that old uphill resort a fortnight ago, well, you can see for yourself.
What resort?
All in due time, Shell. All in due time.
All right. I got a trail to follow and it's getting cold. So how do I get out of here?
Oh, that part's easy. You need the key of diamonds.
Just the key of diamonds?
That and a little creativity. But I seen you work, Shell. You'll do just fine.
One thing before you go. That little shrew lady you've been talking about. That you?
Oh, God forbid, baby. I might look old, but I'm much, much, much older. So now, quiet like. Go on.
Let me take a picture of this just to play it safe. Doesn't stand up for nothing. That. Let's go.
It's bigger on the inside.
The satisfying.
Good.
And she's gone again.
It exploded? Shit.
Looks heavy.
Influence, I was right on time.
Plim plim plon never fails.
Whoa. Beautiful. Jeez. A lot of bottleneck in that one section.
Over here.
I'll need the gun in a few next. Oh, what the fuck. Stop! Is that a flask? That's a snuff. Ooh. This one looks more than familiar. Who's that? Steve Bandel?
She wasn't yanking my tail. Steve was really here. Hot damn.
Yeah, this shit's tough. Ooh! Oh, almost missed that one. Wow, what the fuck is this?
Will, stop! Enter agreed with me. Sing! Sing with us!
This feels wicked in about 12 different ways.
How am I doing in timing? Okay. There we go. There's the light shining in the door.
Diamond keys are forever mine. They just keep making more of your own.
Goodness, what a massacre.
So that's where the crooked cops were ferrying the shrews. The uphill resort. Or as city mice like to call it, a good old nut house. Place has been locked down tight ever since that incident 20 years ago. Getting in's gonna take some finesse.
It's basically a mental institution that all the shrews have been going to. My question is, why there? Can I get that damn coin? Some god. Yeah, hold on. Alright. Great time.
Something tells me the next step is pinned to the end of a gray string.
PI far higher, eh? Enough cheese for today.
Sit down, Jack. Have a drink with me.
Why, are you thirsty?
Oh, no, it's just... oh, never mind. Mr. Brown, 2 glasses of your finest fondue.
Coming right up.
All right, you got something on your mind, or we just drinking the drink?
Oh, no occasion. Just need to take the edge off. You know, politics, backroom deals. You wrestle enough snakes, you start wondering if you have scales yourself.
Huh. So we getting sentimental now?
right you are, my friend. Those were the days, eh? Us three against the whole world.
Funny. I remember it different.
Oh?
Yeah. A lot of smoke, a lot of gas. And that sound. You know the one. Like a drop of water that won't come out of your ear.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
See on this side.
Jack?
Wanda?
What's new, Wussy Mouse?
Oh, not much. I gotta go to the nut house, though.
Well, I'm glad you're ready to have that talk. I've been thinking about an intervention.
What? No. I mean, actually go there. It's a dead end for the missing shrews. And Steve's cheese crumb trail ends right at the front gate, too.
So, what's stopping you from getting a room with a view?
Well, I do have this fancy perforated card.
You really needed to run this by me? Just go and punch in. I need my paneer mocha.
You know the moon's all government cheese, right? Big Dairy's keeping it under wraps.
Extra, extra! Read all about...
A new party. Recent issue. This one has a prominent piece about a new political party formed in response to what the critics called the meager and meek politics of one like Cornelius Stilton and his party colleagues. The new group called Big Mouth Party of North, though not exclusively, mice who are big and strong, just as the name implies. The BMP is replicating off. Didn't I just get this one?
Cheesy mysteries rule the headlines these days.
Alright, let's pin the clues before we end the episode here. Let's see what we got here. Snuff box, Steve Daniels.
Maybe it is all connected.
We already know it's the shrews. At least to the nut house. The trafficking route ends at the base of the nut house cliff. The road up's been out of use for a while. But there's another problem. Nobody walks in and out. They slapped on some fancy schmancy locks. I know. I've tried.
Of course. The old nut house's crest. Ain't the sanest spot on the map, but I got that card and just enough crazy to get in.
But before we head there, in the next episode, we're going to go to Tinsel Avenue to confront Vivian. Hopefully she's there to see what she knows about what she's been doing, all that stuff. It looks like we got to talk to Tammy. There's another side quest that's spoken on her icon there. Alright, other than that, let's see how this goes. How much done are we? 56% done with this game. So a few more ways to go, but I feel like we're closing in a lot sooner than what the percentage shows on the main mission or main campaign tracker. So until then, I'll see you guys in episode, what's this, 12? What episode are we in? 11? Oh yeah, so 11 episodes in, maybe 5 or 6 more episodes to go, depending on how this tracks. But still, that still seems like a far ways to go. Until then, I'll see you guys in episode 12. Take care, and I'll see you later.